it's Robyn. Welcome to mypinkstamper.com. I have a beautiful project to demonstrate for you today using the Dahlia Days stamp set along with the coordinating detailed Dahlia's dies. So we'll go ahead and jump right in. If you are new to my channel, welcome. I'm so happy to have you here, and welcome back to those that are returning. If you're not a subscriber yet, don't forget to click the little subscribe button if you like what you saw. And as always, please leave me a comment below. I read every single comment and I love to hear from you. Okay, let's jump right in. I have everything cut and ready to go. I'll have the sizes on the screen as well as the item code. If you're in the United States, everything you see in today's video can be purchased directly from my online shopping page, and that's shopmypinkstamper.com. All new customers get sent a set of the catalog so you can actually have the paper copies with ideas and inspiration inside of those. Okay, so let me tell you what we're going to be using first. Let's see. Let's go ahead and start with our stamping first. Very simple stamping for this card. So this card looks really elegant, but you're going to be surprised to see how super easy it is to create on your own. If you don't have these items, pull out what you have in your craft room and make this something similar along with me, maybe the color ideas or the layout or something similar. I'd love for you to stamp with me. Okay, we're using the Calypso Coral ink pad, and the only two stamps I'm using from this stamp set is this one right here, and then I'm using Thank You for Your Kindness, but there's all sorts of different sentiments to use in this stamp set. Okay, so I'm using, like I said, Calypso Coral, and I have my stamp ready to go, and I'm using block E for this one. These are our clear blocks. You can get them in the set of all of the sizes, or you can just get the sizes that you need that you use a lot. All right, let's see. I'm going to try to utilize my paper. I'm going to stamp it right here. There we go. And it's so beautiful. I did get a little bit of an edge from the rubber, but that's okay because I'm going to be using the coordinating die to cut that out. So the next thing we're going to be doing is I'm going to grab our black ink pad. This is our Memento Tuxedo Black, but use any black ink pad for this. We're not coloring or anything like that, so it doesn't matter which black that you pull out. Okay, thank you for your kindness. And I made a set of these already to give as thank you cards to my customers that place online orders on my shopping page. I like to give them something that I've created myself. Okay, let's go ahead and pull out. This is the Stampin' Cut and Emboss machine. If you're new to paper crafting, this machine helps with cutting out the dies and shapes, as well as dry embossing, which I'm going to show you also in this video tutorial. You're gonna get it all in this video. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is we're going to be using the coordinating die that, let me show you the rest of the dies that come in this collection. This is Detailed Dahlias, and it coordinates with Dahlia Days. If you purchase them together, and I'll have the item code on the screen, you get 10% off right now while it's in this current catalog. So this is part of the set. These are actually frames. They go around the stamped images in the collection. But then there's this beautiful detailed die that will make a great background. Okay, so I'm going to put this away so I don't lose any dies. And then I'm just going to line this up over my stamped image. Okay, I'm working at a really weird angle when I'm filming, so it's okay if it's not perfect. I actually like it when it's a little bit imperfect because it shows my family and friends. Whoops, why is it not going in? There we go. Oh, because I didn't have it pushed down on the other side. That's funny. Okay, I have to redo that because I didn't have it opened all the way. And welcome to my videos. If you're new here, I like to leave in my mistakes just to show you that, you know, we are all on the same crafting level and the same journey. We all make mistakes, or happy accidents is what I like to call them. And there we go. Now I have it all ready to go. I was like, why was that not working on my video? Of course, right? Okay, so now, if you don't know what that did and you're new to this and you just came across my video, it actually cut that out for me. So it's all ready to go. And I'll save the extra white piece. Now I'm going to grab a piece of our pale papaya cardstock. Now I want to tell you really quick before I show you what I'm doing next. Our cardstock has coordinating ink. So every color that I'm sharing with you today has a coordinating ink pad, a marker, and cardstock, and designer paper that's patterned. So you can make so many fun creations and they all coordinate. This is the pale papaya and it's 3 3/4 by 5 inches. And I'm using the Hive. Now this is an embossing folder. It's going to make this flat piece of cardstock have texture. So this is a pretty big wow. The first time I saw something embossed, I was like, whoa, that is the coolest thing ever. And I can do that by myself. It's super easy to do. And you can use it on your scrapbooks, scrapbook pages, anything that you want, you can emboss. Okay, let me fix my camera view so you can see everything at a good view, a good angle. Okay, ready? Dun, 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 dun. All right. It's so beautiful. And you can use either side for your projects with the embossing folders. Okay, so I'm going to take this piece here and I'm going to take a piece of our basic black cardstock. This is cut at 1 3/4 by 3 3/4. And I'm going to grab, this is our adhesive. This is our Stampin' seal. And it's just got sticky stuff on it. And sometimes you got to roll it a little bit to get a good start. There we go. And I'm just going to put this on the bottom right here. Okay, line that up. Flip this over. And I'm going to add the adhesive to all 4 sides because this is embossed and I want it to lie flat. I think I missed a little bit in the beginning. Okay, and a little bit in the middle. A little bit in the middle. And I'm adding that onto the coordinating, I've got glue on my finger, coordinating Calypso Coral cardstock. We used the ink earlier. And this is cut at 4 by 5 1/4. So it's just a little bit bigger. And I'm going to lay that on here. There we go. Okay, now I'm going to add this to a piece of our thick basic white cardstock, and this is cut at 5 1/2 by 8 1/2 inches. Super easy to do. We have a paper trimmer, and I just cut it in half. And then I've scored it right here at 4 1/4. And I'm going to fold this in half like this. This is like just a really pretty, elegant, nice card, and it's sure to wow your family and friends. We're going to add this piece to this piece of white right here. Okay, there we go. And now just a couple more things. We're going to take, I'm just going to grab some of our Stampin' dimensionals. These are a must-have if you're new to stamping and you're placing your first order or second order. Don't forget to add on the Stampin' dimensionals because you will use them a lot. I love these. These pop up my image, so it makes my card look a little bit more homemade. It looks a little, adds more dimension to the card. Okay. And I'm going to add this kind of off to the right. And I'm actually putting, let me explain this. Half of this is going on the pale papaya and half is going on the black. So I've divided it equally. And now I'm going to just jazz this up with some of our rhinestones here. And I'm using our Take Your Pick tool. This has a little spatula. It also has a sticky end. There is a paper piercer. I always say that wrong. And then this is a sticky thing to pick up little pieces. So it's called Take Your Pick tool. If you haven't heard of it yet, it's a great tool to have. So I'm adding one big rhinestone, and then I'm going to add this smaller size on these 2 other flowers. And that is my finished card. So you could whip out a set of these for your friends and your family. I made a batch. Some of you are getting these in the mail from me. Probably in the next few days. I'm sending out the packages soon. And that's it. So I hope you like what you saw. If you liked my video today, please give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to leave me a comment below. And you can also visit me over on my website, mypinkstamper.com. I have more content over there and I have weekly giveaways and it's a fun place to be. Have a wonderful day. I will see you guys soon. Bye-bye.